Global Ethics Corner from the Carnegie Council.
Is it legitimate to intervene in another state's internal affairs? Do gross violations of human rights justify armed intervention to stop atrocities? According to the UN Charter, protection of human rights is the responsibility of international society. Hence, humanitarian interventions are foreign military actions which prevent or halt mass murder and other severe violations of human rights. In contrast, the Charter also prohibits forceful interference against the territorial integrity and political independence of any state. The Charter rests on the principle of sovereignty. Here the international community faces a legal and moral dilemma. Which takes precedence in humanitarian crises, sovereignty or human rights? For skeptics, sovereignty is the key to international order, and each state holds the legitimate right to use military force domestically. They argue that hegemonic powers might exploit an ability to disregard sovereignty. Not so humanitarian, i.e., imperial interventions, could be justified on human rights grounds, using human rights as a foreign policy tool promoting national goals. Supporters of humanitarian intervention embrace the idea that sovereignty is conditional, based on states actually protecting their citizens, on human rights. Smith writes, "A state which violates the integrity of its subjects forfeits its claims to full sovereignty." Similarly, former UN Secretary General Annan argued that no legal principle, not even sovereignty, can shield crimes against humanity. What do you think? Should the principle of sovereignty be overridden in humanitarian crises? Who should intervene? Does the UN Security Council have enough legitimacy to make these calls? This is William Vokey.
Made possible by the Carnegie Council for Ethics in International Affairs. Post a comment at www.carnegiecouncil.org.